Te Matatini, the cornerstone of our cultural calendar. It has been going on for more than 50 years, 51 to be exact. It's supposed to be held every 2 years, but you won't be surprised to hear that the last one got a bit mucked up by COVID. So this one is extra special. We've been waiting 4 years for it. Not even Cyclone Gabrielle was going to get in the way. Special flights have been secured, so performers from flood-stricken parts of the country can make it here to Tāmaki Makaurau. The 4-day competition is starting tomorrow, but celebrations began today with a big and beautiful pōwhiri welcoming 120 teams who had come from all across Aotearoa. Matatini Kepa is ambassador for the event and he is taking up quite a lot of room on our desk. Please welcome Matatini.
Yeah, nice to see you here. We've heard some pretty amazing stories, but from your perspective, like, how are people getting to this event given everything that's been going around around New Zealand weather-wise?
Yeah, there was a bit of controversy at the outset, obviously. The kapa from, or the groups from Ngāti Kahungunu and Te Tairāwhiti, obviously were stuck and couldn't participate or couldn't foresee how they could participate in the kaupapa. But their spokesperson today, Hayden Barber, said that all the Kahungunu teams are present. And for me, Kapa Haka is healing. Kapa Haka is healing for Māoridom. Not only being able to perform in front of your people, but seeing relatives you haven't seen in a long time. I think there's healing in that, and I think Māoridom need a bit of healing at the moment.
Totally. Even just as like watching, I'm hungry for this, just to kind of see our people up there shining. It's cool.
Is everyone, so like the last one was cancelled because of COVID, right? Is there like just like high levels of extreme hype coming into just seeing everyone and like to be at the event?
Yeah, I'd like to say yes, but unfortunately we've had 5 groups that have pulled out of the competition, and people have been blaming that on the COVID hangover. It's a bit hard to crack the whip again or get your 40 men or women going again to the same pace that you once knew. This kaupapa was biennial right up until that big delay, and it was said on the marae today that it's a historic thing for Ngā Tūmanako to be the champions, because based on those delays, they've now held the championship reign for over 4 years, and that's something historic. But outside of that, yeah, the vibe is good, and I think it catapulted today after the pōhiri. I'll leave it at that.
Hey, you mentioned one team there, but who are the favourites this year? What's the goss?
If I was to perform, probably the team I'd be in.
Yeah, actually, let's get a little bit of video of Mataya back in his Kapa Haka days. He's not performing this year, but like, sorry. Who stuck those basketballs up your sleeves, bro?
Wow.
Yeah, so you're right. Your team definitely would win.
I feel like at least we know now why Jason Momoa's in town, to give you the baton to be the new Aquaman.
Yeah, well, funny you bring that up. My uncle, my mother's younger brother, is Te Morrison. Sandy Morrison, and during the lockdown, we were in the same bubble because he lives in my nan's house, which is 2 houses away from mine. So when the lockdown happened, he was emailed the script for Aquaman 2. So if we watch it, and hopefully what I told him permeates in the movie, then yeah, I'm your Māori Jason Momoa.
Hey, actually are.
But one thing with regard to that footage, I'm definitely different now. I've got dreads.
Well, pretty solid. It feels good.
But to answer my question, who are we going for? Who's the favourites?
Yeah, the favourites would be Te Whānau Āpanui, Whāngārā Mai Tawhiti, the reigning champs Ngā Tūmanako. And this year, what's different about the finals is that once upon a time it was the top 6 from every pool. Then it moved to top 9, but this one is top 12. So it's a bit hard to say who else might sneak in there. But for me, Ngā Tūmanako, Te Whānau Āpanui and Whāngārā Mai Tawhiti.
Awesome. Can't wait. It is going to be so amazing to watch.
Actually, all starts tomorrow. 4 days of Te Matatini 2023 at Ngāna Wai, Eden Park. And please thank our guest, Matatini Kepa.
Thank you.